I think what we're gonna do today is take a drive to at least one of the public hunting grounds and just take a walk, check it out. Okay, so where was I? Deer stands and cameras in public woods. Obviously, I don't want my stuff getting stolen. Put a lot of money into it. So, I don't know. There's a whole new... And then there's that whole thing where... I get how to go. Private land donated as public land. Or private land made public. And there's two very small sections in this area of the wood, in this area of the state. Nothing like back home where they were all over the place. And then that one over by that town of Marathon there, that 200 acres, God, that thing was beautiful. Man, that was I really was looking forward to hunting that this year. I think I was probably going to hunt that more than I was going to hunt. And the thing is, there's standing deer stands in there right now. It's not the regular swing set, but hey, it works. So, anyway, we're going to take a ride when Ezzy gets back. She's out riding a bike right now, making friends. Which I'm perfectly okay with. He's such a good little boy when Ezzy's gone. Otherwise, all they do is fight and argue and kick and scream and beat the shit out of each other, and it's just... it gets to you after a while. Alright guys, so I got the whole crew with me, except for Amanda, obviously. And I just missed my turn. We're going down to check out this area. Supposedly public land. So this is the road to the hunting area up here. ATV. I wonder if that means you can ride your ATVs down this road. Hunt, hunt, hunt. Yes, hunt, hunt, hunt. We have to hike it in from here on in. Well, I found a hiking trail. Pets prohibited on groomed trails. Looks like people just drive in. Hardwood natural. Wow. Looks like we found ourselves a trail. Okay, so right now I'm looking for big trees, and so far it's looking pretty good. Big tall pines in there. It's only literally 10 minutes from home. Promising. I love that there's trails every few hundred yards. Yeah. Right in here, nice and thick. You saw deer? No? Did you see deer? No? Oh. Nice.
Yeah.
Is that neat? Yeah, river. Oh. Yeah, that's what I'm liking. Ridge. Oh, there's people back here.
Oh no! Oh.
No, we're not gonna get out. There's rapids down here. Take a walk down this trail real quick and just kind of scope it out. Beautiful back here. Okay. Now there's trout rivers. And this is the river we could tube down, apparently. That's what I was told. And I luck out with the beautiful woods like this to hunt in. You know, I hope that this is public hunting. I don't even. I'm gonna have to check. I mean, it's beautiful, good hiking trails, but it just seems like there's hiking, there's skiing. Doesn't say it's closed during fall for bow hunting. There's just no signs of public deer hunting back here. Alright guys, so about 5 more minutes away from where I was, I'm in the Coney Woods now. Instead of a natural area, this is actually the Coney Forest. This is the Coney frickin' Forest, guys. Who wouldn't want to hunt in this? I mean, this is just gorgeous. Just beautiful. Let's go this way. This year is going to be entirely different than last year. Alright, so now we're down over by this place called Lake Nequabe. And it is probably about 10 miles from home, 10 or 15 miles. And this is looking pretty promising already. We already saw 2 deer, a mama and a baby. One thing I like about back here is the road is a little bit more navigable. I can't say the word.
Navigationable?
Nope. Anyway, and I can turn around if need be. I'm just looking, see what's through the thick brush here. See if there's any ridges or. You have to read a topo map here and check it out further in detail. There's a little trail going back there. Going up on a hill. This is what kind of what I'm talking about right in there. That's the stuff I like. Alright, so I found my answer about tree stands. It looks like we can leave a tree stand as long as you don't damage a tree. Here, it says right here, no person shall construct, occupy, or use any elevated scaffold or other elevated device on county lands except portable tree stands may be used. If no damage results to trees in which they are placed and any portable tree stand is not placed for more than 3 consecutive weeks, all portable tree stands must have the owner's name and address attached in such manner as to be easily read. So as long as I don't leave my stand in one spot for 3 weeks, I'm okay. But 3 weeks ain't very long when you're deer hunting. And you gotta have your name on it.
What?
And you gotta have your name on the deer stand and you know, your phone number and address and everything. So I gotta be vigilant with that. And I don't know, this is gonna be all new. For 3 weeks, I mean, usually my hunting season goes for 2 months. I just put a stand out for rut the end of October till mid-November. We'll see. Alright guys, so we are on our way home. We stopped at this place called Timber Lake Campground. Does that look like a campground to you guys? Just wondering. No. To me it doesn't at all, remotely. It looks like, let's say it together, trailer park. It is a glorified trailer park saying it's a campground. That is, wow. It's funny, the rich want to live like the poor. Makes no sense whatsoever. Alright, so we're home now. Kids are being shits as usual. That's pretty much our day. We went out looking for what could possibly be a new hunting spot. Or a couple new hunting spots at least. What is happening over here? And I think we succeeded. I think that there's a lot of oh my God. I think these spots have a lot of potential. Sorry, totally distracted with these two. It's just been driving me crazy though. Anyway, not to mention, we do have a problem with the landlord. I'm scared. I'll say that. They agreed to redo the roof. Let me show you the roof here. And oh, here's this side. Doesn't look great, but it's not terrible. It's this side that is what I have to worry about. Look at that. I had to go up there and put tar paper down. And yeah. This part right here, there was nothing underneath. I mean, those shingles got blown off when I went up there to take a look. There is nothing underneath them, and all the water is being funneled into the attic. And then this part right here was just bare wood. So I did what I could with what I had. So the landlord agreed when we first made the deal to redo the roof. And then we found out that the wash machine didn't work, right? So I texted them and I said the washing machine don't work. Basically what I said. That night the guy agreed, I'll get you a new one if you install it. I was okay, yeah, sure, no problem. So we got the new dishwasher. So then I've been texting his mom, who is the owner of this place, and with no reply. Finally I started calling her, and after 3 days of calling and messages left, not rude messages, just messages, you know, be like, hey, I need to talk to you, please call me back, blah blah blah. She finally answered today, and she's like, oh, well, I told her, I'm like, did you get the pictures? She's like, yeah, I did. And she's like, so you want me to buy a dishwasher and repair the roof? And I'm like, no, I said, I didn't know I had either or. Had I known that, I would have said, screw the dishwasher and bought it myself. But I go, you did agree, and I should have got this in writing, but I go, you did agree to replace the roof. And she's like, no, I didn't. And I'm like, yes, you did. I go, are you seriously going to go back on your word right now? I have 2 children. I go, with only 1 income. I said, and things are not going well. And I ended up here only because lack of options. I said, we never would have taken this place had we known that you wouldn't replace the roof. I go, I will take you to court. I said that flat out. I said, I have a witness. My fiance was there with me. And even as he could, well, I don't know how good her word would be in court, but I'm like, I go, you said that you would do this. And she's like, fine. How bad is it? And I told her, I'm like, the water's being funneled into the attic. I go, and we've had rain, hang on, like every day for a month. All right, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. So, basically, I confronted her and I told her, like, you agreed, and I will take you to court for it. I go, we will not pay rent until this place is fixed. Oh, I got a crying baby. Totally distracting. And so she agreed. She said she's gonna call this guy, give him my contact info. He's gonna call me. We'll see. I'll give it a day. I'm gonna one freaking day. Well, it's a weekend now. Friday. It'll be the weekend. So I'll give it till Monday. And I better hear something, because no matter what, we can't get a break. We're living in a toy house here where it floods right here, and electricity isn't right for my shop, and the house is microscopic, and guys, I'm sorry, but I'm just thoroughly disgusted, and I gotta take care of kids. So I will catch you guys on the next one.